Hi guys, Ollelito back here with a brand new formation and tactics video on the channel. In today's video guys, I will be showing you guys my updated 4-2-1-3 tactics and formation and rules, whatever you want to call it, because you guys have been spamming me lately asking, is the 4-2-1-3 tactics updated? Are they still valid? Are they still up to date? And yes, in today's video, I will be showing you guys my updated 4-2-1-3 tactics on EFC 25. This formation and the rules will help you win games that you don't really deserve to win, because this formation and the tactics are simply amazing. So let's jump into today's video. So obviously we start with the team in the background. Of course, you guys know I played in the Serie A. That's why this is a full Serie A team. But if you're looking for players in the 4-2-1-3 formation, I have some kind of certain positions and certain play styles you need for certain positions basically. So for the goalkeeper, I would advise you guys to go with someone personally that manages to have the 1v1 close down, means that the keeper is reaching on and coming out quicker than usual. A keeper that has far reach makes him better at stopping long shots and stuff, but also footwork, which means that he is basically better at saving the low-driven shot that became really overpowered in the past week in the game. So these three playstyles for the keeper is, in my opinion, pretty important. Buffon, though, he's been a beast for me, so that's why I'm keeping him in goal at the moment. Right back and left back will be pretty defensively, I would say. If you want to send them on a regular basis, you need to press L1 towards them, because they will be on actually stay back when we later go into the roles. And that's basically because we don't really want to get countered. 4-2-1-3 is a formation where you use your counters to your biggest advantage, basically. And in this case, I have Theo Hernandez gold. Yes, I have his Evo as well in my club, but at the moment I can only play with his gold because we can't play with Evos in the Serie A. And then on the right hand side, I play with Dumfries. So if you compare Dumfries and Theo, I think they are pretty similar. They both are really quick. They both are really physical. If we look at Dumfries, has 92 physical, Theo has 89 physique. So they are kind of the same player, pretty thick build in game. They are very good at defending, which I really rate in the 4-2-1-3 formation for the fullbacks. For the center backs then, we're looking at two center backs that I would say first of all are really quick. I think later in the kind of game cycle, the game changed where you need to have really quick center backs. So if I look at my center backs now, I have Pavard, who has 89 pace, recently just got an upgrade as well on his fantasy FC card. And then we have Ollelito, who manages to have 85 pace. But if we go in and look for defending playstyles, Ollelito has all defending playstyles except the block, which I think is really good. Intercept and anticipate, I would say, are the two most important playstyles for defenders in this game, and Ollelito has even anticipate in plus, which is really nice. If we then go over to look at Pavard's card, he manages to have all the playstyles in defending, but also goal in intercept and jockeying, which I think is really good, but also adding quick step to his card, which makes him quicker defending his through balls that are really good in the game at the moment. If we're going a bit further up the pitch then, we're starting off with the CDMs. In this case, I have Marquisio and also Billing, but the most important playstyle for the CDMs, I think I've explained to you guys before as well, is going to be the incisive pass. The incisive pass basically makes the through balls better, and the through balls, we need our CDMs to be good at through balls, because this is where the counter-attacking opportunities are started. So, Billing manages to have incisive pass and goal. He also manages to have tiki-taka, which is nice. His first-time passes are really accurate. Also, in terms, he is a kind of a defending midfielder, I would say. So, his card is also intercept and anticipate in defending, but also bruiser in goal, which is nice. Recently also just got an upgrade as well, because his card got upgraded because Napoli did well. And then also, I mean, it is a really good card. Also, the thing that you guys don't really notice here, I think, is he is left-footed, which means that we can perform the Trivela from the left-hand side with him. So that's why he's also been in the team. He's left-footed, but also incisive passing goal. If we then go over to his partner in crime, that's going to be Marquisio. If you look at passing playstyle, this is the most important playstyle for the CDM in my opinion, is he has incisive passing goal. So we have both CDMs incisive passing goal, which means that the through balls are pinpoint, they are perfect. Later, I have ping pass, long ball pass, but also tiki-taka and goal, which means that his first time passes are insanely accurate and can basically find whoever from what kind of angle he wants. Then also defending playstyles manages to have the two most important playstyles, as I said before. That's going to be anticipate and intercept, press proven and flare for him, but also power shot. So in my opinion, Marquisio, one of the best CDMs in the game at the moment. I absolutely love him. If we look at the cam, then we have Paulo Dybala, and for the cam, I would say there are some certain playstyles that are really important. There is, I would say, one playstyle that is the most important for a cam. That's also going to be the incisive pass. The first time through balls gets way more accurate with incisive pass, because you're able to perform the through balls on the first touch. Also, it's ping pass, which is really nice. Of course, finesse shot, the best attacking playstyle in the game, in my opinion, with the low-driven shot lately. That's been really good. But also, manages to have a pretty underrated playstyle this year, I think, which is going to be the technical, which means that when you use R1, his dribbling is really good, which I absolutely love about this card. Going towards the wingers then, we're looking at two wingers that I want to have, first of all, a good speed boost, but also be pretty strong, because obviously when I face up against players in FUT Champions, rivals, whatever you want to call it, we often face Theo Hernandez, Dumfries, Cafu, Alberto, Carlos Alberto, and of course, so there are fullbacks that are really quick and strong, so that's why I want two wingers that are also pretty strong, but also very quick in behind. So my left winger is going to be Liao. He manages to have the quick step in goal, which means that his speed boost is basically amazing. Also manages to have rapid in white, which I think is important, and also manages to have the incisive pass in white, which means that his first time through balls to the wing could be really accurate as well. If we then go into Ibarbo's card then, Ibarbo has an amazing card. I think Ibarbo is the best player out of the Roma trio in my opinion that I've tried out. I've tried out all of them. I think Ibarbo is the best, Dumbia is the second best, and Gervinho is the worst. But same with Ibarbo really, manages to have the quick step in gold, Trivela in gold, Trivela in gold or Trivela in white, I don't think it makes a big difference in my opinion. Also manages to have the technical and rapid, which I love about this card, but also we have, yeah, the two best playstyles for scoring chances is the low driven and finesse, which Ibarbo has both of them. Now for our striker, in my opinion, the best striker in the game still, Thierry Henry. He has all playstyles in ball control, manages to have rapid in goal, which also makes him way quicker when he reaches his maximum speed. Quick step, which helps his speed boost a bit, but also finesse shot, which as I said, is the best shooting playstyle in the game. So jumping into the tactics then, we're going to have the code up there, but before you guys are just copying the code, let me explain why you play the 4-2-1-3 formation then. We're looking at Buffon. He's going to be on goalkeeper plus. I think if you can put, especially the goalkeeper, I would advise you guys to go goalkeeper plus instead of sweeper keeper, for example, as he has the plus there. Fullbacks will be on fullback defend. As I said before, we don't really want them to join the attack as much. We want them to defend. So Theo Hernandez and Dumfries is going to be on fullback defend. If we switch focus from balance to defend, you see that defend is a bit more defensive. He tucks in a bit more sometimes, and he's not really going forward as much. So defend is going to be the focus, and roll is going to be fullback. Center backs will be on defender plus, and in this case, Pavard and Milito manages to have the defender in plus both. The upgrade that Pavard got yesterday managed to get him actually a defender plus, which is really nice, means that they are in the kind of perfect role. If we later on looking at the CDMs, we have Marquisio and Billing, as I said before. They are both on deep line playmaker build up, and why are they on deep line playmaker? If we look at the kind of minimap here, or the radar as I would like to call it, deep line playmaker basically makes the CDMs be still defensive, but also be sitting on the edge of the box ready for passes to basically play it from the wing, then into the CDM that both manages to have tiki-taka in gold or white, as you saw before, so they can blast it into the striker, take a touch, then use the finesse shot to your advantage, either finding Dybala or Henry and then scoring from these chances. So both of them would be on deep line playmaker build up. Of course, you can have focus in defend if you don't really want them to be as attacking. Roaming, I wouldn't really advise you guys to do. That means that Billing and Marquisio could switch sides sometimes, and we don't really want that. If we're looking for the cam, this is, I think, kind of a position where role matters a lot. If you want to have kind of an extra layer or an extra striker when it comes to the 4-2-1-3, I would advise you guys to go for Shadow Striker. Shadow Striker really good. I think though Shadow Striker is better in the 4-4-1-1, as I think Dybala just has been putting in a much better position in the 4-4-1-1. He creates some space for himself. He is more inside the box, but in the 4-2-1-3, he is the pivot point. We need him to be able to find him from Billing Marquisio, play Dybala, and then I choose if I want to play to one of my wingers or forward to the striker. So that's why I think Dybala is going to be on playmaker. He also has it on plus, which means his movement is going to be amazing in there. So that's why he is on playmaker plus and not Shadow Striker basically. Left wing is going to be Liao, and right wing is going to be Victor Ibarbo. Both of them will be on inside forward roaming. Winger basically makes them stand super wide. I don't really like that. Wide playmaker, I never really tried out, so I might need to try it out, but I still think inside forward is by far the best one. And focus, yes, you could choose roaming, attack, or balance. I think roaming's been working really good. It means that obviously the patterns are being destroyed a bit because they have like kind of that free room to do whatever they want. But I feel like the AI's movement with roaming, but also inside forward, is working very well to my advantage, and it's something that I've been doing really well with lately. Then to the striker, I mean, the most common, I guess, role for every striker in this year's game is going to be the advanced forward, and focus is going to be attack. You can have support or complete. Complete, I tried at the start of the game. I liked it, but at the same time now we don't don't really want, as you see Henri there on the counter pitch, to move left and right. We want him to be central, and that's basically why we have him in attack. A small tip for you guys, if you're struggling with build up, you could try support. Means that he's dropping down a bit more, but he might steal Dybala's kind of space in there. So I still would advise you guys to go for attack. So guys, if you want to copy these tactics, you have the code at the top. Let me know what you think about them. For me, they've been working insanely well. And also, before we end, I almost forgot. We play build-up style imbalance, and defensive approach will be aggressive because we want to pressure our opponents high up the pitch, basically. So, copy these tactics and let me know down in the comments whatever you guys think about these tactics in the FC25. Yes, guys, thank you so much for watching today. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe to the channel if you're new around here. I would appreciate that a lot. As I said before, let me know down in the comments whatever you guys think about these tactics. I absolutely love them, but do they work for you? Let me know down in the comments. I'll see you guys in the next one. Don't forget to turn on notifications as well so you're not missing the upcoming videos. See you soon.